Hello once again, we're still right here, Code 21, and it's time for the Beanbag Talk with me, Jovi Slash. Today we're chilling with Naledi Khawdi, who's also known as Sirius. She's a beat maker, actually a producer, music producer, and a sound engineer. How's you guys?
guys?
Good day.
Yeah.
Why only Sirius?
Serious. Because I have a pinch of serious in me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then it's actually the name of the brightest star in the galaxy.
Yeah.
So since my name is Naledi, I just decided, okay, let me just be the brightest star, not just a star.
Oh.
And
Makes sense now. Tell us, why did you choose music over anything else out there?
It's just my background, you know. It's something that I've known for a very long time. I've been raised around a musical background. Like my dad used to play a lot of tapes, CDs, live concerts, take us to live concerts, and my uncle is a musician, a gospel musician.
So you pretty much come from a music background.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have chosen to be, in the spotlight, sing, but now you decided, you know what, I'm just gonna be behind the scenes and pretty much produce. Why that?
I'm a little bit shy, so the spotlight tends to get too much for me.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just that the magic that comes out of engineering is just marvelous, and I am so glad to be a part of it, you know.
Yeah.
And like a song is not just one person, it's a team doing different things just to make that one song great.
True.
So I really feel like engineering is like a magical place for me, and I want to share it with the world.
Touching on engineering, I mean, you went as far as going to study sound engineering.
Yeah.
How did your folks take it? Baitse go na rona nna ke batla go ilo pressa music.
They asked me, well, are you sure you want to do this? And this is what I really want to do. This is where my heart is at.
Yeah.
And they understood. And they, parents just told me to do my research on how I'm going to make this work, and come back to him, tell him my plan.
Yeah.
And he just supported me from there.
Yeah.
With everything.
And you pretty much completed your studies, right?
Yes, I did.
At this particular moment, the music industry has got so much going on, it's COVID and all of that.
Yeah.
How do you get to cope in terms of, your day-to-day work in terms of making music?
I really believe like it's not something that's gonna last forever. It will end someday. And when it ends, just have something to show, from the COVID inspiration, work on yourself, like COVID is somehow a blessing in disguise when coming to taking care of yourself and your mental health.
True.
Whatever you want to achieve, take this time to plan and don't just look at the downside of it.
True. And what are you currently working on in terms of your projects? I mean, we've experienced a couple of lockdowns in terms of how the year has been going.
Yeah. I'm working on a tape with Southside Vince, Red for Ages. Yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. It's gonna drop sometime next year. And I'm also working with Kayla and Luniverse. Yeah, we're also working on a tape called Girls, 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 which will be available next year.
Yeah.
And yeah, At Plutonic Sounds, guys. My studio, me and Southside Vince, we work at Plutonic Sounds. It's based in Johannesburg CBD, Marshalltown, 41 Grey Street. So,
okay. So where you market that
Klaar.
But yeah, actually, where are you from? Where are you based?
I'm from the Vaal.
Yeah.
Vereniging.
Vaalgo Vereniging.
Yeah.
How's the music scene that side?
It's good, eh? They just had like an event last week, Next Level, and it was a nice event where dope artists, like, the energy is there, everybody is so driven, and it just makes me proud, you know. Yeah.
What's that one thing would you like to actually achieve?
It's not just one thing, that's why, because I want to do animation sounds, you know.
That's like sound design, right?
Yeah, sound design, you know. I also love post, like, mixing films, and, you know. I just don't want it to be my sound career. I don't want it to be music only.
Limited to music only.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know.
That's part of, you know, your studying. That's what you've realized, or?
Yeah, there's actually more to it, and I'm happy to do any of it. Like, I'm driven to do any of it.
That's proper. So if there's any girl out there who pretty much wants to be in the same position as you know, become a sound engineer or a producer, but they feel like, you know, I don't know where to start, what would you say to them?
Never doubt yourself. Don't sleep on YouTube. Tutorials.
It's
don't.
A plug.
Like, it's a plug, guys.
Get scared of that.
It's a plug. Yeah. And just stay focused. Like, stay on your goal, know what you want, keep to it. Treat whatever you want to do as a project, as your baby, and make it grow. You know?
Who's that one artist that you'd like to work with? Apart from, you know, the people that you work with right now, right? Yeah, let's say you've got an opportunity to work with somebody else.
One person I really like to work with is Wonder Girl.
Wonder Girl?
Yeah, she's a producer. She inspired a lot of my work. And being in studio with her, like, I would die. I would just die.
That's like what, co-production type of thing? Because she's a producer as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Most of the music that I've heard that you've produced, it's more soul, hip-hop, you know, trap. What more do you do in terms of, you know, your production? Because I understand you're not just a beat maker, you're a producer.
Yeah.
Can you do gospel or?
I have never actually done gospel before. But I've done like a bit of neo soul. And pop.
Given a chance, would you do Mpatanga or Statamia? You know, a sound that is totally out of your, you know, your comfort.
I would, you know. I like challenging myself. So I really would.
So in terms of your business, like you said, you've got a studio. Who handles your business on a, you know, day-to-day basis? Because I understand there's time for studio where you have to be hands-on, right? And then there's the business side as well. Do you juggle between the two, or?
I juggle between the two with my partner, Southside Vince.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did music law, right?
Yeah.
What do you think needs to be changed in terms of, you know, a state of the music industry right now in South Africa?
I feel like artists should know their worth, you know. Like, actually invest in much time in the law business, as much as you invest in the music.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things, people can be wicked sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So just know where you at, stay your ground, and I just want to change that people actually invest in much time, like the business side as much
Yeah.
as the music side.
Okay. Would you consider getting signed?
Not really.
Why is that? Is it because of the music law, the knowledge that you have in terms of music law, or it's just a personal thing?
I just want to start my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Girl power right there. Thanks a lot for coming through to Code 21.
Thank you for having me.
All the best in everything that you do.
Thank you.
Make sure that you come back again when you have more music and more projects that you're working on.
Most definitely, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kotenwa, for having me.